Back to the wheat field, y'all. Welcome to you. Woo. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl La T here at Tears of Wheat to Roll Show, where you shown up. Never know what you're gonna get, but love it, you just never ever know. Whew. We getting one word right now. Growth. Growing pains, beloved. Growth is growing and we are growing, and growth is never easy, beloved. It's just not. Facing some negativity, feelings of being low, going through challenges, but the challenges help us grow. We don't grow without adversity. So I'm definitely getting that energy. Welcome to the wheat field, beloved. Pray you stay. We are bringing a message today about growth through adversity, healing. We got some inner child oracle, so we're going to tap into that. We got some love, work, career cards. Don't know what our service is, but we getting the energy of ridding negativity, purification, detoxing, a cleansing. Getting somebody that could be like an angel of love type of energy, like a very loving heart, but you have faced a lot of negativity. And I'm getting even starting from childhood, so I'm hearing childhood wounding. Picking up the energy of breathing or meditation is here. And we got some negativity, like what's going on that's negative around you. Is it your energy? Is it other people's energy? We're going to see. We are seeing releasing soul patterns. So I am getting that it could be, hey, beloved wheat, thank you for tapping in, for checking in. We're getting unbounded, or the process of being unbounded or unbinded, like releasing yourself, being unwrapped, purging, purification, releasing. It could be a soul pattern, cycle in life, and it could be behavioral. It could be something learned from childhood, something that was modeled to you, or a defense mechanism, something from past life cycles I'm getting. And this is the deck for this childhood oracle. And I'm getting the first card is a time to remember to look back on your childhood. So that's here. And also accepting what is the next card, number 2. So, and be present is number 3. Be present, be still and know. Beloved, yes. So, not for sure how it's going to shake out. We got a lot of ingredients. We kind of know what we're talking about. Growth, beloved. And I'm feeling like negativity, and somebody just really tired of the negativity. Like things happening, challenges and adversities. And it seems like every time you start growing and getting over some things, making some headway, is when I'm getting something pulls you back down again. So I'm definitely picking up some negativity. I'm definitely getting something from childhood. Yeah. Don't let it affect your worthiness. You are enough. You do not have to give more. You don't have to keep giving more and more and more. I'm getting the energy of depleted, right? So definitely feeling like somebody is at their maximum in terms of negativity. Again, be present. Find clarity in the moment. It's here. Yes. Emotions are the reflection. Look for deeper meaning. So if you are having a negative energy right now, dealing with negative emotions, look for the deeper meaning in it. And again, I'm getting something from childhood, hearing childhood wounding. I'm hearing defense mechanisms. Like, how do you handle negativity? Breathe in, practice breath work today. And that's amazing because it's just like this, breathing in, meditation. Also getting, it's a way of purification is what I'm getting. Flowing with the rhythm, getting lost in the rhythm of movement today. Maybe somebody needs to move their body. Got the energy of dancing with life, beloved, in this deck when we were shuffling. So we're going to see if that comes out. It's time to celebrate. Cultivate an air of celebration. So cultivate celebration. Getting lost. Fall deep in the realm of imagination, right? So cultivate your celebration by getting lost in the realm of imagination. Yes. I'm getting like letting yourself go, letting your mind go. Again, I'm feeling go with the flow. But that's difficult when you are facing a lot of negativity. You know what I mean? Like negative things seem to keep arising. A lot of adversities. Challenge over challenge over challenge is what I'm getting. Hello, welcome to the wheat field. All of you that are tapping in, I appreciate you. We're definitely healing over here. That's so funny because it was either earlier today or yesterday. I was getting that energy like we healing over here. It was I was hearing like somebody from New York like with that energy where they be like, I'm walking over here. And then yes, healing, beloved. The mailman almost got hit by a car and somebody was driving too fast. And then all of a sudden he just yelled out, I'm walking over here. I howled, y'all. I was just like, oh my goodness, because I literally had heard that in my head, like, I'm healing over here. But again, it's like that energy. You walking, you going down along your path, on your journey. You know, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, beloved. And here comes somebody or something. It feels like it's moving too fast or they not paying attention. Maybe they didn't do what they were supposed to do. And I'm getting, just do it and get it done and really don't care about, the true effect, the quality of the job. How does that affect other people? And so I'm picking up a lot here. Keepers of the earth, of the elf. I don't know where that was at. It says you are not alone. This is a general reading, beloved. This is general. Definitely picking up this energy that I'm being given by the Spirit, and so I have to be obedient and read it. It says seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan, right? Yes. I'm trying to heal over here. Absolutely. You over there getting your heel on and somebody else want to just rush in and do some stuff and they causing more adversity and negativity and challenges and things like that. Greetings, beloved. Greetings. Right, but I'm definitely getting seeding the light, right? New foundations, laying the foundation. It's a divine plan, beloved. And I see this is Anna, the grandmother of the messenger, right? And so, again, it could be something from childhood down your lineage, something from way back, generations before the generation that birthed you, beloved. So, yeah, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. That was definitely, a part of the mission, right? Double mission. Being in this life, but not necessarily of the earth, right? And in this life, but knowing that you're from somewhere else. Like you're not just from here. And so while we're here, we are channeling all this information. We're bringing things in. It could be things from the past, bringing up past negativity, past karma, soul contracts and soul patterns, right, from past lives is what I'm getting. And you are also going through the process of dealing with your own ish, right? So doing both. That right there, plus I feel like what you do in terms of healing and transmuting all this negativity will also uplift others in humanity. Yes, it is not just for you, beloved. The growing that you're going through, the healing that you're doing, I'm feeling, is also healing your lineage. Yes, answer the call. Who's called? Who has a calling? What is your soul calling you to do? Heal, to purge, detoxify, release negativity, releasing old contracts, the things that not only affect you, but others too. So, just like we have already been saying, Spirit say, we healing over here, beloved. Yes, see? We saw Anna, the grandmother, right? And now we see pregnancy. And I'm hearing, unfortunately, it's like birthing trauma, beloved, right? If we are holding negativity and hurt within, it goes into our bodies, right? Like it's stored within and we continue to birth that out through our lineage. So I'm definitely picking up something that was birthed down through your lineage. We see peacing out, thank you next, leaving and not caring. That's here, right? And this could have been born out from a person who was missing a parent, right? If you were missing a parent, had an absent parent, right? What was the stress that it put on the family lineage? Like your grandmother, if she had to do it by herself, or now single fatherhood is a thing, right? So somebody may have to parent by themselves, and what they pass down through their lineage reflects the trauma that they were experiencing. So definitely getting, past cycles, past generations, childhood trauma that started at inception, even conception, because depending on how this child was conceived, right, beloved, that stress that's within the mother is also still pregnant. She will birth that out. See, struggles, financial struggles, right? I'm getting somebody could have grown up in an environment where, financial lack was a thing. Penny pinching, right? Financial challenges. And what that could look like for us born in that type of environment is somebody that either has a lust for money, could be a willingness to get it by any means necessary, unfortunately, right? We just as a social construct, a lot of people who are born in poverty and feeling like they don't have a lot of options, we can turn to other things like criminality in order to make ends meet because they are tired of financially struggling, right? And that brings a lot of stress. It creates further brokenness, right? Broken homes. Even challenges on the children to have to pick up the weight when a parent is missing. Yeah, spiritually woke, self-awareness, cutting through some illusion and detaching from ego is here. Spirit said somebody may not be aware of the trauma that was passed down through this environment. Like, how did everything they went through, even whether it's a mother or a grandmother before that, passing down the trauma and birthing it through the lineage. And you are the one that's called to break the pattern, beloved. See, we see afraid, scared, heavy emotions, and mental distress. That's what that financial lack can cause. That's the challenge, Spirit said. And if you saw that as a child, how is that manifesting in you, right? We healing over here. That's what somebody is called to do. Heal. Heal the lineage. Break the cycle. Break the pattern. Which one? This? That. Oh, thank you. I didn't even know they was stuck. Graduation day. That's what Spirit said. Graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned, acquiring the wisdom is what I'm getting. That is where we're going. And I'm getting like growing through school, taking classes, taking courses. And the more advanced you get in this healing course, beloved, the tougher it gets. I'm talking about the deeper the study, right? Learning self, becoming truly self-aware, detaching, seeing through the illusions that are there. Lust, can't make it up. See, somebody may have a lust for money, right? How did that manifest in you because of what was birthed through the lineage down to you, right? May not be that somebody is greedy, but I'm definitely a lust for money, for the sweeter things, the finer things, because of the penny pinching, the financial lack that was present. It definitely created some sort of negativity. It could have even be at this point considered like a curse over the family, like a financial curse that needs to be broken. Again, that curse breaker, releasing old patterns, soul contracts, what was put on the lineage, because of the trauma and the circumstances, the environment, right? This can definitely be looked at on the micro level, individual families. And we can also look at it on a macro level, like institutionalized poverty. Yes. So, How do we graduate? How do we go through the trials, the courses, class after class, course over course, moving through them, learning about self, self-awareness, so we can break the curse of lust for money born out of lack, beloved. See, I'm seeing somebody feeling tired, like fatigue, and it could be the body, responding to always being in a fight or flight type of syndrome, like always struggling. I'm hearing survivability, right? We also see cedar, so I don't know how you cleanse your space spiritually. With sage, but the spirit is saying cedar. Fresh woodsy smell cleanses a new home out of its old energies, unwanted spirits, while inviting fresh, energetic vibes, protecting the new occupants. So if you happen to have moved into a new place, a new apartment, or something like that, maybe cedar to cleanse out the energies of the old occupants and protect you as the new one, right? We see pyrite is here as well. It says help shield you from harmful effects that technology can have on the mind, right? So you may be a person, again, social media is prevalent, right? So pyrite is a good one to shield us from those harmful effects. What does it do to us in our mind state? I'm getting the fact that, like, in this day and age, people live their life through social media. Asha, you can see everything. And what does that do in terms of creating the energy of covetousness or lusting, right? Seeing the sweeter things of life, and maybe if you had struggle in lack, what are you doing in order to acquire that, right? So if you are a person that's watching social media, you're seeing people doing their things and living life, and it's like the dream, maybe have some pyrite to keep yourself grounded, beloved. Help cleanse yourself of the negative effects of technology and what it does to our mind and the way that we are thinking. We have never been so exposed to the look of people's lives before, and except for now, it's like really heavy, very prevalent. Again, you can just sit there and watch. This is my moving in party. This is me going here. This is me going there. Everything is advertisements. Buy this, buy that. And for some, it could create, that sentiment of lack. Like, I don't have something. I'm missing something. I gotta get it. Yeah. We see an unexplained accident. Somebody's person in your lineage, either you're a mother or grandmother, or could even be a father, could have passed in an unexplained accident. Somebody could be judging your spiritual choices, right? And we see somebody just may feel sick, may feel ill, getting exhausted, tired, even symptoms of like congestion, a cold, coughing, something like that, just a feeling of unwellness. Yeah, this energy could be making you lose out on an opportunity. Like if you don't have the energy, you don't feel well in your body to really seize the moment, or hold on to opportunities, jobs, and things like that, you may be experiencing a financial lack, right? Definitely getting the energy of arguments. So somebody could have grown up in a household where there was a lot of arguing. It could have been, if you did have the father around or in and out type of energy, parents could have been arguing. It could have something to do with money, consistency, presence, fidelity, loyalty, all those types of things. And we definitely see somebody acting out of character, emotional, having mood swings, really battling a feeling of negativity. Yes. Yeah, answering the call. What were you called to do? Release this old pattern. See again, Anna, right? Same thing. Right, beloved, this is a general reading. This is a message that the Most High God is bringing. Hopefully you stay and maybe you'll hear something that edifies you. That's a part of healing, right? We healing over here. If this right here, a person that has left the relationship, beloved, we are called then to think about, why are we attempting to hold on to it? Is that something that, you could be experiencing some financial loss? Maybe you're struggling by yourself because your person left. You could need financial support, don't want to do it by yourself. If you are having a child or something like that. But that's a part of the healing and thinking about, the sentiment of lack. It was hitting my spirit the other day because we see that a lot. For us in this space, it's about healing, it's about growth. We do talk about the things, the adversities, the challenges, because that's the tears in our life, the thing that could be sucking up our resources, the things that could be, diminishing our light, our ability to really sit in the energy of joy, beloved. Transmuting the grief that comes along with things, peoples, and situations that fall away from us. But we are sitting in the energy attempting to see if another person misses us. Are they going to call us? Are they going to come back to us? Then it's something that we must go inside to transmute and recognize. It's something in that needs to be healed. Because you as a whole person, beloved, are enough. You are worthy of loyalty and commitment. You are worthy for a person to see your greatness, right? And it's either one or two things. We still need healing to do within self. That's first and foremost. When you are whole and you are complete, you definitely will call in another energy that matches that resonance, that frequency, that vibration, and they will attach and display all of those characteristics as well. We learn discernment, right, on how to choose what's best for us. We place good boundaries. And if a person goes away, let them, beloved. Let them. There's no need to be like, oh, are they coming back? Are they thinking about me? Because that only leads us to further grief. We as readers can only read the energy of the day, beloved. Just because I say, yeah, right now this person feels like they're missing you. The cards say that they're missing you. Spirit says they're missing you. But at the end of the day, their energy could shift. It just happens. But what does that do for you, beloved? Have you lost yourself because this person has gone away from you? Absolutely not. You are still your wonderful, whole, wheat self. And you deserve somebody that sees that too. Just had to put that PSA out there because we see that a lot, Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious, beloved. Love will find you. Be the love of your life and love will come into you. Divine orchestration. Divine orchestration will happen and you have helpers, right? As you heal and you understand who you are, your worth, what it is that you want, how to discern your boundaries and all of that good stuff, the real thing will find thee. And if the cards say it, we'll tell you we will. Graduation day. See, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul tribe. Beloved, hopefully you were able to hear that PSA, right? That we healing over here, and if a person has gone away, let them. Sisterhood of the Rose. Somebody is a priestess, a mystic, a teacher. Beauty and devotion, beloved. I feel like you are the called, chosen one in your family to break some sort of curse. Yes. Yeah, yes. That's beautiful. Heal, sober-minded, releasing the toxicity, purification, beloved, right, of the mind, the heart, and the body. And when you come into that space and you are loving on you wholeheartedly, love will find thee. It will. It is divinely orchestrated for you. Minnetonkan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Definitely picking up a chosen one, a mystic, a teacher, a priestess, a light worker, beloved. We all have the ability to work our light. You know what I mean? We do. And some people may have a longing for home, a longing for connectivity, a sense of belonging. But that comes from something probably, again, in that inner child from, you know, what was passed down. What was that past environment like? Did you feel like you belonged? Were you loved? Were you supported? Did you feel that you had space? Like, were people empathetic and sympathetic? Did they communicate with you from a place of wanting to understand you, to see what the need is and help you meet it? Like, giving you the sense of visibility, like you were saying, beloved. Yeah, a longing for your own home. And I definitely get that. A longing for home, for stability. See, somebody is definitely here on a double mission to channel and uplift humanity. But the first thing is healing self, beloved. Yes, spirit say yes. Yes. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. Energy, yes. This one. Age of light. You've been trading this for lifetimes. See? For lifetimes. Right? And this is the age of light. I'm getting like very fast paced. We get so many things that hit us at lightning speed, beloved. It is definitely important to cleanse your mind, to maintain your frequency and your resonance, to tune it, to stay balanced, to stay calm, right? Because somebody does have this angel of love, and caring connections is here again. It's something about childhood, how you were parented, and it could go back for cycles and generations upon generations. I'm feeling the macro effect on relationships, parenting, and presence. And I'm also getting the micro effect of parenting and presence, right? Like, what did it look like in the home? And what did it look like in your greater community, right? Again, systemic factors, as well as what does that do in terms of us growing through it. Angel of strength. Somebody is definitely called to persevere, like tap into their spiritual strength, and you're gonna need it to complete this work, beloved. See, it's all tied up. We talked about the energy of being unbound, being unwind, like unwrapping yourself and releasing yourself. I'm getting releasing challenges and negativity, they are saying. Challenges and negativity. 2 and 3 breaks down to 5, right? That's change. And I'm getting 5 here again. You know, the ability to persevere through these changes, through the challenges, through the adversity. Right? And look at what we say. Healing is healing. 21 and 12. That's 3 and 3. The number on this card is 3 and 3. Door to romance will be there. But what is the thing that happens first? Healing within. What would it look like to go into relationships and we're still carrying the same patterns, the same negativity, wanting and waiting for a person that doesn't want thee? If they walked away from you, the love is unrequited. I'm not getting no readings to see if this person coming back. Goodbye and good night. Just saying. Patience. 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 Patience and healing. We healing over here. Okay? We healing over here. Both of them. All right. Victory. We are going to be victorious. Magician, and I'm getting manipulation, illusions, that which would cause illusions, right? What were the illusions? Some of them is a lack mindset, financial lack, financial struggles, right? Mental distress, heavy emotions, being afraid of not having enough. But we could literally be sitting, you know, in a tent in the forest and feel like we have everything. If you a person like me, shit, I would love to be able to live off the grid. Just saying. Build me a little log cabin and figure out how to light it, get some lanterns, being able to grow good food, stuff that's actually going to feed you, that's nourishing, clean running water that's filtered naturally. Look, brokenheartedness, grief, adversity, challenges is what's here, right? But we don't want that brokenness, the energy of grief to snuff out the ability to have a victory, right? We must heal that sense of brokenness and get back into the flow despite of it. Heart, we're going to have scars. We're going to go through things. We're going to be battle tested. It just makes life more interesting. It makes you interesting. Yes. Yes. Absolutely, beloved. We healing over here. It was so funny because I said that. I heard Spirit say that yesterday, and the mailman literally almost got hit by a car and yelled out, "I'm walking over here." Look, can't make it up. We healing over here. Okay? That's what Spirit said. We healing over here. We are progressing. We are moving forward. The door to romance opens when you fall in love with self. Do you look at you and be like, shit, I wish a motherfucker would leave me? And if you did, goodbye, good night, okay? Because the right one will come when you get right. Yeah, people don't like to hear that. They don't. Because it's the grief talking. It is the patterns. It is the trauma. It is, some sort of lack mindset that makes us want to get that validation from the outside in instead of the inside out, beloved. Angel of love. Love yourself from the inside out. And I'm definitely getting her in a challenge. Facing a lot of things, adversity, and it could be over past lifetime, over lifetime, over lifetime, generation over generation over generation. What was born out through grandmother to the mother, mother birthing you, that has come through the lineage is some sort of lack, some sort of emotion, mental distress, financial lack is what I'm getting. Let's jump into the inner child. Today is the day to try something daring. Dare for you to love on yourself, beloved. Dare for you to just love on you, to become aware of you. Self-awareness. Listen to the wisdom of your body. Do you feel ill? Are you getting headaches? Do you feel stressed? Do you feel exhausted, downright tired? Do you feel like you gotta get it, you gotta get it, you gotta get it, hustle spirit? Do you feel like you are always in survivor mode, beloved? It's a difference between being in a mode to survive and being able to thrive. It's a whole difference. There is hope ahead. Have courage, that angel of strength, that courage, the perseverance that's already down here. Have strength, courage. Take heart, for there is hope. I see 33, here's 34, and this is 35, no joke. See things starting to line up. 33, 34, and that's 35. How are things lining up that's going to lead you to this graduation day? It could be a hard road that's already been paved. And somebody could be facing some heavy challenges and adversities, pulling you into the space of releasing, seeing what needs to be purged, what needs to be detoxified, what needs to be released. And it could go all the way back to your childhood, beloved. Something that needs to, even generation upon generation upon generation, what has been passed down. Go on an adventure. Today is the day to try something daring. Spirit wants you to go on an adventure, or somebody's getting ready to ride a unicorn. Yeah. After you graduate, you're going to go on a vacation. I heard vacation, so that must be true for somebody. But the card says adventure. I'm hearing vacation, a new adventure for you. Things are going to break. Things are going to change. It's something about our mindset and recognizing, right? You deserve to be seen. Again, when you were young, were you visible? Were you visible? Did you feel like you were seen, right? Did people show you the attention, or did you just feel lost in the chaos, beloved? Flow with the rhythm. Get lost in the rhythm of movement. The spirit really wants somebody to move and be present. Be present in the moment. Hello, beautiful. Hey, sis. We talking about inner healing over here, beloved. A time to remember. Look back at your childhood. Number one, the first card we talked about off this deck. Do what you need to do. It may be difficult, but now is the time. Taking courage. Hello, Miss Priyanka. Welcome. Find your haven. There is a place of wonder for you. It's waiting just for you. Where's your haven? Yes. Anything else in here? Pull yourself close. Every part of your being is deserving of love, spirit said, and be true to who you are. Fear, grief, frustration, any of it will not stop you from shining, beloved. You will be victorious. But you might have to do some work first. Again, that inner child healing. Looking back, right? What was passed down through the lineage? We do see deep knowing, so I'm getting priestess, high priestess energy. We did see meditation. I'm getting yin, divine feminine energy, but also the energy of trusting. Can you trust yourself? Do you trust the spirit to guide you through this space, through these challenges, through the adversity, to face the hurt and pain, to detoxify, purge negativity, to release those soul contracts and patterns off of your family lineage is what I'm getting. See, the spirit wants to co-create with you, beloved. You're not doing it by yourself. You're not. It's going to bring you to a place of stability, and you're going to go somewhere, go to the edge, take a risk, a new adventure. Bless the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, for bringing this message. Thank you. Allow it to be edifying unto self first and foremost, beloved. Allow me to receive it and be spiritually strengthened so that I may bear the yoke that are on these shoulders, the calling. Yes, have to go out into your wheat field, beloved. Have them receive it. Allow them to be edified and spiritually strengthened so that they too may bear the yoke that's on their shoulders. Somebody is called to break a curse of financial lack off of their lineage. I'm hearing the presence of both parents. Somebody was absent. I'm hearing the stress that's causing families in trauma through systemic oppression, environment, and what does that do to the macro, to the person, beloved? Milk and honey and orphaned, I can't make it up. Somebody definitely feels a lack. Did you feel seen? Did you feel like you were able to take a part of this? Did you feel like you were left out, beloved? I'm getting a lack. I feel like, it's way back, right? That you may not realize that you are a beneficiary, an heiress to creation itself. That when you look out, no matter where you are, that you are spiritually wealthy, and everything comes from the spirit first, that you can manifest it, that you can bring it into thee. I am abundant as every blade of grass and on every leaf on every tree. That is my inheritance. I am not left out. I'm not. I ask for your week to receive this message. I ask for us to overflow and for us to meet in the middle, unity and harmony and peace. We got happy. Somebody really thinking and poised for success, beloved. A pedestal. And I'm feeling like thinking, solutioning, right? You could think so much till it makes you sick, right? Thinking about how to be happy, how to get set up, how to move yourself towards success, and even others in your family, right? Again, something is unfinished symphony. I'm getting regeneration, right? Reborn, resurrection. I'm getting from the Most High God, beloved, so that you could finish whatever it was that you were supposed to do, your fate. And the Spirit say that is true, right? Regeneration, rebuilding, repairing, restoring, recovering something. Message in a bottle is here. Yes. But see, even our ancestors, right, when they go into the spirit, it's a recollection of everything, all the knowledge and all that there is. Even spirits who may still have, tears in the wheat, is the way I could say it, right? Some things are going to be adversarial, but they are designed to be. They push us to recognize, to discern, to grow despite of, right? Because you already know that you have the victory. You are called for good bread, beloved. But what is it showing you about you? So yes, you can listen and you can use discernment, but always for your highest good. So when I'm praying to the Spirit to give me guidance, it's always for the Most High God, the eternal master of all eternal beings, that which controls everything, right? We got time in here. I'm hearing time to heal. Tick tock, time to heal. 3, I'm getting the 3 of swords, that heartbreaking grief that's down here. But when you are asking for discernment from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, always praying for the will of the Most High God to be done for the highest, right? And in that, then you can receive the message. We see building blocks, and I was getting it in reverse, right? Like somebody not feeling like they have the resources to build this pedestal, like to meet your fate, to go all the way, to take the risk, beloved. But I'm feeling like it's going to come from the Spirit, that everything that you have gone through is what's building it, right? They're coming from above. So if whatever it is that you feel like you're lacking, there is a way, beloved. 2 and 8 is 10, breaking down to a harsh ending. I'm feeling, again, she's pixelated, right? I always get a pixelated piece of the Most High God, beloved. We are it. And you are able to manifest, thinking about the power of the tongue, the power to call our life to manifest. But when we are not mentally in alignment, emotionally in alignment, spiritually in alignment, we can speak out chaos. It can work against us, beloved. Or at the most, it's going to give you mixed results. Very mixed results. Anything else in this? Bless you. Wishing you to give us what we need for our highest. We pray for the highest. Glory to the Most High God. Yes, be flexible. Be flexible. Especially when we grow, right? As we grow, we're going to face challenges. We're going to experience negativity. We're going to be called to look back over those old things, to take courage and strength and to deal with it. For we are the ones, this generation of light workers, to move things forward. We not going back, we going forward. But sometimes you have to look back. You have to understand where you have been, the history, the lineage, so that you know how to break the curses and move forward, beloved. What are the tools that you need, right? Spiritual. Right? Imagine any and everything that you can imagine, right? To bring yourself, your lineage, your microcosm that affects the macro to peace. And there's decisions to make. Fork in the road, decisions to make. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go to end things with the 13? How do I end it? How do we put a dead to it? How do we re-begin? How do we regenerate? Or are we going to continue to go around and around and around and around? Spirit said no. It's time to move forward. Lightworker energy. Somebody got a job to do, beloved. Somebody got a calling. And your calling is to break something off of your family lineage. And you will do it through the art of healing. Didn't I say somebody was going on a vacation? Y'all been sitting here listening. Spirit, the cards say go on the adventure, and we said vacation. Like, wait a minute, why did we say vacation? Somebody going on a vacation. Why? Because somebody going on a vacation, right? And that's what we're saying. Once you graduate, a vacation is going to be at hand. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge, beloved. Somebody exhausted going through these courses, learning, getting ready to graduate. Oh, yeah. But it's still some more things to face in this day. Surprise, new birthday. An unexpected change can bring a unexpected turn can bring a positive change. Be ready for change. Things can change. I mean, surprise, birthday, reborn, resurrection day for somebody. I shade this one. Yes, star power and spiritual work. Can't make it up. Somebody is a light worker and you got star power. These two are stuck together. Open your heart. This heart that's down here. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. And that's why somebody is judging you. We saw that down here. Yep. See? Somebody is judging your spiritual or religious choices because you are a spiritual healer, because you are called to be different, to break a curse off of your lineage. This is something you could have been this type of person, life cycle over life cycle over life cycle. In this cycle, you will be victorious. You will graduate. You will complete it. Surprise! An unexpected turn is going to bring a positive change for somebody. You want this one too? Nope. Resources. See, where you thought there was a lack, beloved, you go outside and you look at creation itself that's immensely abundant. I'm talking about every blade of grass you see is $1, and you could put whatever denomination you want on it. Oh, all of these in my grass that I can see right here in this lot is $100 bills. How many blades of grass you got in your yard? I'm just saying, when you look at every tree, how much currency is on that tree? Knowing that you're a beneficiary, you are an heiress to creation itself, you walk in wealth. Alchemy, transmute that shit, beloved. Spiritual work, the art of alchemy. To be able to transform any situation. You come into alignment, purge yourself, deal with the toxicity. I feel something. This one. And which one? This one. Anything else? Not now. Okay. Don't touch it. I'm getting somebody has the ability to alchemize. You could look at these is leaves on the tree. No, it's not. That's currency. That's currency. That's all of my resources. And you, mine, I'm getting heart, mind, this space, tuning your resonance, your frequency, and coming into alignment. That which you see, you speak out, and it will be it. You will transform all of that abundance, that currency, that energy, bringing it into self. You can speak out with a knowingness, that vision. You can see it, beloved. You can feel it, and it will be. It will materialize, a surprise. It will, look, they say using your spiritual gifts, the wisdom of the Most High God, beloved, to transform any situation. Resources, be grateful for what you have right now, and it will make the way for something in the future. Use it wisely. Be a good steward, beloved. Everything that you need is coming in. See duality. Definitely getting double mission. But don't forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. Loyalty. See, it's definitely something about loyalty, right? I was picking that up, not only in the family line, commitment, dedication, wanting to have that soul tribe energy. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. So be loyal. PSA, all right. See, again, that's that energy. Why did they go away? When they coming back? Will they come back again someday? Right? You want just two? If they are not loyal to you, if they moved away from you, if they don't see all the wonderfulness about you, if they will judge you, if they will leave you in a vulnerable position or with lack or a mark of trauma or something like that, I'm hearing use your weaknesses against you. I am checking for them for what? You got shit to do. That's what I feel. Wealth, again, wealth. That's what Spirit said. See the wealth that is around you. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. But yes, there is more to do. Healing over here. That's what Spirit said. Let's get this prayer and we're going to cut it. The Lord is my strength and my song, and it has become my salvation. This my God, and I will praise them. Yes, look to the Lord and its strength. Seek its face always, beloved. And I always see the face of the Most High God everywhere. Because it is diverse. It is in everything. It is omnipresent. It is omnipotent, right? So I could see it in everything. I could see it in the challenges. I could see it in the adversity. I could see it in everything that we consider to be gifts. Our blessings, the abundance of creation itself, and in everything. If a tornado comes through and rips up foundations, we don't be like, oh, that was just karmic. No, it was the force of nature. That's the Most High God tearing up a false foundation, but we rebuild. We show strength and we show perseverance and resiliency. We dig in, we heal, and we keep on going. For the Most High God gives wisdom. From its mouth comes knowledge and understanding. Proverbs 2:6. So don't be afraid and don't be discouraged. For the Most High God is with you. Be still and know. Psalms 46:10. Be still and know, beloved. For the Most High God, the eternal Lord of all eternal beings, gives us wisdom. And that wisdom comes through the challenges of life. These courses and these classes that we have been taking to grow, to heal. I'm hearing the curses through the lineage, right? What has been placed upon people being repressed, oppressed, and suppressed for generations. And we see those symptoms in a multitude of ways, whether it's broken homes, whether it's financial distress and lack, whether it's presence, whether it's being seen in how we parent in general, and birthing down trauma, the mindset of survivability, not feeling like you're in an environment to thrive, or even in a place where it is the tenets of love, sympathy, empathy, compassion, understanding. Again, getting that knowledge so that we can be disciplined, and which makes us wise, and that is the pathway to peace. But how do we learn it? How do we get back on the right pathway if we are not willing to look at the past, look at what has been birthed down, what has been put in us, what is coming at us, and really move and work to move ourselves forward, to take the steps, the baby steps I'm getting to move forward. And right now, the baby steps is looking at childhood wounds and financial lack. Fear, heavy emotions of negativity, mental distress, and how do we deal with it? Financial struggles. Do we have anything saved up? Are we budgeting? Do we have the ability to? For many, the answer is just no. And when we're in that situation, then what do we do? Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Inner Child Oracle, if anybody is interested in it. Right, somebody may be called to spiritual work. If you are not already underway, the Spirit could be calling you to get going. As you are able to see self and invest self, do it. One of the ways that I did initially was make my own cards and allowing the spirit to speak. Like they say, intellectual, and we have the thinker down here, so that's great. And it says intel genesis, not just intelligence, right? And it was looking within and seeking the knowledge from self, our highest self, to tell us the identity, the individual, my genesis. Where did I come from? And what am I supposed to be doing, beloved? Start with that, the intelligence of self. And you can tap in through meditation, quieting the mind, disconnecting from social media, detoxifying the body, getting into the flow, into the rhythm of the pace of self, of your own heartbeat, that is still whole, that it is still complete, that there's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. To the next now, y'all. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Y'all know what to do if y'all like this vibe, because we healing over here, beloved. You want to know about your past person? No, I can't tell you unless you pay for a reading. But we healing, and that's what these messages are for, beloved. So if you like the vibe, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you know the next time we go live. The Alpha and the Omega. This is your girl Lottie. They have called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word is in you, beloved, and it lives. It does. Believe it, know it, and activate it. Come into alignment and speak it. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe.